Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at R4, which is where we're going to write direct variation equations. So if you will recall from R2, direct variation is written as y equals k multiplied by x, where k is the constant. So in our first question or statement, in a direct variation, y is equal to 16 when x is equal to 4. Write a direct variation equation that shows the relationship between x and y. So we are given y, which is 16. We're given x, which is 4. And of course, we don't know k. So we're going to solve for k. And like I told you before, if this looks weird for you, just rewrite it. So we have 16 is equal to 4k. Divide by 4 on both sides of the equation. Now we have k is equal to 4. Now we're not done, just like we were in the last video. We have to go back and write this information in this equation. So we would have y is equal to, we replace k with 4 and leave the x. This is the actual equation for direct variation in this problem. Now it's very important when you are answering that you make sure that you type in the whole equation. So you're going to have your y equals, you're going to replace k with 4, and then your x. That is your actual equation for the constant of variation. The space is there. Alright, let's look at the next one. We have indirect variation, y is equal to 20 when x is equal to 10. Write a direct variation equation that shows the relationship between x and y. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. We have y is equal to kx, where k is the constant that we need, and we know that y is 20. We don't know what k is yet, but we know that x is 10. Rewrite it if you need to. So that's 20 is equal to 10k. Divide both sides of the equation by 10. Therefore, k is equal to 2. We're not done. We have to go back and substitute the number 2 for k. So our equation would be y is equal to 2 multiplied by x. So again, y equals 2 multiplied by x. I wanted to bring this particular question to your attention because up to this point we've been dealing with all positive numbers. In this question it says, in a direct variation, y is equal to 20 when x is equal to negative 10. Write a direct variation equation that shows the relationship between x and y. And really that's not a question. So we do the same thing. We've got y is equal to k multiplied by x, where k is your constant. We're going to substitute our values. So y is 20. K we don't know, but we know x is negative 10. Rearrange it if you need to. So that would be 20 is equal to negative 10k. Divide both sides of the equation by negative 10. Now the difference here is that k is not going to be equal to a positive number. It's going to be equal to a negative number because positive divided by a negative is a negative. So our answer here would be negative 2. Again, we're not done. All we have at this point is the constant of variation. Our equation looks like y equals negative 2x. This is the actual answer that you're going to put in IXL. So y is equal to negative 2x. Alright, so those are all the examples we're going to do for R4.